Chairman of the Local Organising Committee for the 49th edition of the CARIFTA Games, Mr. Mike Fennel. He's standing right next to me. Good morning, Mike. How are you doing?
Morning, fine, thank you. Hope you're enjoying yourself in Jamaica.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying myself. We're having a lovely games here in Jamaica, the CARIFTA Games. Just talk to us a little bit about, your thoughts on the game so far. It is the final day.
Yes, well, I'm extremely pleased. Not that everything has gone smoothly. They've had some rough edges, and we've endeavoured to fix them. And as we all know, with any event of this size, there are always little things that you have to do. But overall, the important thing is that the competitions are going on as scheduled. Number two, the performances of the athletes have been outstanding. I know as a Jamaican, I'm very pleased with the performance of the Jamaican athletes, but go beyond that and look at the performance of the other athletes from even some of the smaller countries. And this is very, very encouraging as to what we've seen with those performances.
Just for our viewers, I want you to detail this. A lot of people may not understand how much it takes and how much goes into getting this event done and organising it. Just tell us a little bit about that.
It's quite a lot. It's not just a track meet that people think about, but let's deal with the track meet itself, the track and field meet. We have to ensure it meets all the highest international standards. As you know, yesterday we had a world record. For that world record to be ratified, we have to ensure that the timing system is accurate and the backup system is accurate. We have to ensure that the dimensions are certified, and this track at the National Stadium in Jamaica has a Class 1 certification from the IAAF. If those things are not in place, then that world record cannot be rectified. It will just be another story. But we have to ensure that the athletes who perform their best, not just world records, can use those standards as validated standards. So those things have to be properly done. The judging and the refereeing and everything on the field of play has to be up to the required standards, meeting the specifications of world athletics. That has to be done. And we tend to take some of these for granted, but it's very important. Otherwise, we will not have a place in the annals of track and field. So that's critical.
How important do you see the games are as in terms of development for young athletes?
I think you don't need anything more than to see the presence of Lord Cole, the president of World Athletics here. He has come here and spent all the days here. Not just been at the hotel, he has been here every day from start to finish. And he recognizes this. We in Jamaica recognize the importance of this meet because we do have a very robust school competition ending with champs, we call it, boys and girls champs, and that's a very high point. But then after that, what? And this performs this other level, not just a domestic level, a regional level, where it is an important part in the journey of any aspiring super track and field athlete. And you'll see how many of them have come out of the region. For others who may not want to make it to the top or may not want to continue as a career, it's also important for them to have this achievement of not just champs, but an achievement at a much higher level within the region. All of this helps the development of the young people. And it's the development of the young people that we're here for.
Last question from me. What are your thoughts on the spectators and the numbers that we've seen?
It has been low. We expected more. But what an excitement, what a fervour. You couldn't want for more energy with the spectators that we have. We have to remember it's Easter weekend. A lot of people have other things doing, and certainly it's not a track. And furthermore, the CARIFTA Games have been held for some time, for over 2 years. You have to remember that though we're emerging from COVID, people are still hesitant about going out and so on. But the television coverage has been good, and Sports Tax is doing a fantastic job in ensuring that everybody has an opportunity to see and participate.
Thanks a lot, Mike Fennel, the chairman of the organising committee here for the CARIFTA Games in Kingston, Jamaica.
Thank you very much.